All right, leadership students, let's have some fun tonight, guys. Everybody attention, yes, sir. Bow, courtesy. And position. Sir, student group number 1. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the spirit of personal achievement. Number 2, I will only fight to defend my life and the lives of others. And number 3, I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. Ready, what's your goal? Black belt, excellent, sir. Everybody attention, yes, sir. Bow, courtesy. All right, guys, let's get rock and roll. Let's have some fun. Everybody step back, ready, set, aya! Get those hand pads on if you don't have them on yet. Get those on. We're going to train a little bit tonight for some sparring. We're going to get in. We've been working point sparring for the last couple of weeks. We're going to get into a little bit more of a kickboxing style, a little bit self-defense, street fighting style, so a little more hardcore punching, kicking, that sort of thing. So everybody step back, hands up. Let's work on that footwork. So from here, just get up on the balls of your feet, start bouncing, hands up by your face, get moving with me, get moving with me. We're going to go in, we're going to work on a little bit of a jab step, and then we're going to work on a little bit of a rebound step. So from here, what I want you to do is I want you to bounce. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to step in with a hard jab, okay? So one more time, we're going to work kind of down the floor with it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hard jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. Now, once you get to kind of where you're punching the camera, let's start going backwards now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, back. Forward. Ready? 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 3, go. 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 Moving back. Ready? Go. Go. Stay up on the balls of your feet. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Good. Now from here, we're going to work a rebound step. So what you're going to do is you're going to step in like we did with that hard jab, but we're going to get back fast, okay? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, in and back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, in and back. So step in with the jab and then get back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jab, back. So you want to change direction quick. 1, 2, 3, jab, back. Good. This is where we start becoming an athlete here. You guys look at the NFL or the NFL Combine, they measure how quick they can get in and get out. So we're working on changing direction, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, in, out. Ready? In, out. Good. Switch your feet. Try the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, in, out. Ready? In, out. Good. Ready? Go. In, back. Good. Ready? Go. In, back. One more. Ready? Go. In, back. Last one. Ready? Go. In, back. Switch. All right. This time, turn sideways so you can see me. We're going to step in, jab, cross. Okay. We're going to come back as quick as you can. Okay. I know this is basic, but 1, 2 is one step, and then you got to be able to get back quick before you get hit. We're just warming up. Let's see it. Ready? And go. 1, 2, back. Good. 1, 2, back. Now, if you've got a partner, if you're training with somebody, face them. Make sure you square your distance off. Make sure you got plenty of space, and you're going to go back and forth. One of you's coming in 1, right back. The other one's going to start. So the moment you see that reverse punch come, you're going to step in. Don't step into the punch, right? Don't step into the punch. Don't be too early. Okay, ready? And go. 1, 2, back. Good. If you got a partner, that's where they go, right? Ready, go. 1, 2, back. If you don't have a partner, just keep training with me. Ready, go. 1, 2, back. In, back. Keep it going. Keep going. Back. Don't wait for me. Keep it going. Get in, get out. Get in, get out. Keep it going. Quick. Change direction. 1. Change direction. 2. Change direction. 3. All right, switch your feet. Keep going. Ready to go. Jab, cross, back. Jab, cross, back. Turn the hips. Get that power behind it. 1, 2, get back. Nice. Max, don't let your mom beat you up, man. She's mean. She's mean. Keep it up. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. Last set. Last set. Keep going. Keep going. 4. Keep going faster. 3. Come on. Don't wait. Don't wait. Go, go, go. And time. Push-ups, push-ups. We're breaking them out, breaking them out. 10 push-ups, go. 10 push-ups. I think 10 is a pretty cool number for one of our students. Mr. Ryland, did you have a birthday this week? Ryland, did you just turn 10, didn't you, right? Happy birthday, man. Everybody say happy birthday, Ryland. He couldn't hear you. We'll have to tell him later. All right, everybody arms out fast. Arms out fast. 10 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Let's go back to moving. Hands are up. Now we're working on the step in and stepping back out. Is stepping always the best way to close distance, though? Not always, right? I don't just step into a fight, right? If I step in, I've got stuff coming at me, right? I'm going to step in with a punch to close the distance, or better, right? I'm going to step in with that kick to follow in and close that distance, right? So what we're going to start today, we're going to start with that thrust front kick, okay? You're going to pick your foot up, you're going to thrust it out. You're going to try to hit him right in the stomach. We're going to follow in, jab, cross like we did, and then what are we going to do? You're right, we're going to get the heck out of there. We're going to fade and move, okay? So let's do it together. Start with your left leg, your front leg. Ready? Step it in, thrust front. That's coming right in the stomach. Follow, jab, cross. Now, whether you knocked him out or you didn't, you got to move, right? Now we can rebound straight back, but if we just made them mad and I start scooting back, they're coming at me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off. 1, 2. I'm going to fade and get out, okay? Get off their center line. Get off of the railroad tracks. If you just made a really big train mad or a bull, you don't want to stand right in front of it, right? Okay, so one more time. Coming in, kick, jab, cross, boom, turn. Okay? Doesn't matter which way you turn. Just get off that center line. Ready? Go. Kick, jab, cross, turn. Moving with it. Now I want you to imagine you're sparring. If you've got a partner, you guys can play with it, right? Moving around, you go, kick, 1, 2, turn, and try to see if they can match you. Or after you go kick, 1, 2, have them step at you, and you got to move one way or the other, okay? So one more time. If you have a partner, you go kick, 1, 2, they're going to come at you, and you're going to move right or left. If you don't have a partner, don't worry about it. Kick, jab, cross, turn. Kick, jab, cross, turn. Keep it up, go. Go, moving, go. React, boom, pop up, turn. Ready? And go, kick, pop up, turn. Good, keep it up, keep going, keep going. Kick, pop up, turn. Faster. Now this isn't your white belt snapping front kick. This is a thrust. I want you to push them back. Okay? Imagine if there was a wall or ropes or something, you're getting them up against it, knocking them back. 1, 2, when they're coming back at you, you're going to get out of the way. Last set, ready, go. Kick, jab, cross, turn. Good. Everybody on your back, fast. Yes, sir. On your back. 10 leg lifts. 10 leg lifts, go. Nice job. Make sure you're breathing. Very nice. When you're done with your 10, back up. Now, another really, really good thing about that thrust front kick, a really good place for it. Well, one, your ribs, your chest, if somebody's squaring up against you, boom, you throw that thrust front in. But a really good place to put it is right here, right where the belt is, okay? Not necessarily even on the belt, not just right here, right on the hip. As somebody tries to charge in on you see them pick that foot up to start kicking. If you put your foot right there on their belt and knock them back with it, think about it. Think about your hip. Your shoulders and your hip control a big part of your body, right? If I move my shoulders this way, my whole body has to move. If I move my hips, my whole body moves. So when somebody kicks you and pushes that hip back, you're really off balance. So think about that. As you're moving, you're going to cut that kick right in the middle there, boom, and then follow nice and hard. Okay? So let's see it. Ready? Hands are up. Hands are up. I want you aiming right here. Okay? Think about that. As you're kicking, put it right on your hip. Okay? Now, as we're doing it too, you can use your left leg for speed, or what can you use your right leg for? A little more power, right? So if we're moving, I don't normally say lead with your back leg. But on this one, if you see a clear opening and you put enough power into it, even if they block it, you're going to knock them off balance. So nice and hard, you come in, kick, jab, cross. Okay? But then you got to rebound and get out of the way, right? So you're going to move for about another 30 seconds on your own. Left leg kick, jab, cross, or right leg kick, jab, cross. Move with it on your own. Ready? And go. Front, jab, cross, circle. Right leg, boom, jab, cross, circle. Keep moving with it. Keep moving with it. Imagine you got an opponent there. Boom, cut it right in. Pop, pop. You're putting the ball of the foot right on the hip. Knock them out of the way. But what do you do when you push their hip backwards? What's it do to their face? Oh, it puts it right where you want it, right? If you push my hip back, if my whole body doesn't go, my hip goes, I try to hold it, my face comes forward, pow, pow. Good. Last couple, 3. Come on, push, kick, punch, punch, kick, punch, punch. A little faster, go, kick, punch, punch. All right, we're going to do it with some lunges here. So what I want you to do is you're going to step out, you're going to lunge, kick, jab, cross, lunge, kick, jab, cross. So we're doing the same combination, but we're alternating down the floor. So lunge, kick, jab, cross, hit the lunge, kick, jab, cross. Come on, stronger, guys. Come on, leadership students. 1, 2. Keep going, keep going. While you're doing it, let's talk about the law of the big picture. Law of the big picture. We started talking about that last week, right? Everybody on the team. Oh, don't stop, don't stop. Everybody on the team's got to know their role. Everybody on the team has to know how their little puzzle piece fits into the big picture, right? So if you worked at a grocery store, the cashiers, oh, don't stop kicking and punching. Don't stop kicking. I'm watching some of you look at me right now. Punching and kicking, my friends. You can hear me. Do 2 things at once. There's a lot of women in this class. I know you guys can multitask. Guys, we're out of luck. But ladies, you guys can. All right. Anyway, okay, law of the big picture. If you're a clerk at a grocery store, you got to know how that fits with the people in the back, how that fits with the management, how it fits with everybody, right? If you're in a team, you got to know how your role fits with the big picture. And if you're doing the best you can, if you're doing your job, you fit in. And if everybody does it, you're in good shape, right? So that's the law of the big picture. We'll go to the next one next week. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. Anybody legs tired yet? No? Good. Let's do some squats. Ready? Squat. Front. Jab, cross. Squat. Front. Jab, cross. Come on, my friend. Squat. Front. Jab, cross. Squat. Front. Jab, cross. Front. Jab, cross. Front. Jab, cross. Come on. How are those legs feeling? Not even burning yet. Come on, let's go. Noah's laughing at you guys. Gabriel's laughing at him. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Leadership students, you guys are looking good today. Everybody attention, yes, sir. Bow courtesy. Awesome. So we were talking about our movement, getting in, getting out, our rebound step, working on that front kick on the hip, and following with our combination. Then what? We're not done, right? You got to circle, you got to move, you got to get out of the way, okay? So have some fun with that. I'm going to kick you over to Mr. Thompson to get some double nunchucks going. So do me a favor. Take those hand pads off. Grab your chucks, bring them out. When you've got them, we're going to do jumping jacks with just one of them, where you're handing them from one side to the other until Mr. Thompson's ready to beat you guys up. Are you guys ready? Yes, sir? Let's do it. Go. Good job, leadership students. Awesome. Passing those nunchucks from one side to the other. You got it.
All right. Keep going up and down, up and down. Let's see it. Got like 10 more seconds. Come on, go really fast, really fast. You got double chucks, then you got to do them 2 at the same time. All right, in 3, 2, 1. You guys go to attention, yes, sir. And bow courtesy. All right, we're doing double chucks right now. If you only have one nunchuck, then just switch it off every now and then, all right? So like after like 15 seconds, just switch to the other hand. Most of the stuff we're going to do is going to be more or less about 30 seconds each. So starting off today, though, we're going to do a little fun drill. This one's kind of hard at first, and then it gets easier as it progresses. So starting off, you're going to do a figure 8, but you're going to do 1 rotation on each side. So I'm just going to do 1, 1. And after that, I'm going to do 2. So I go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. You guys are going to go all the way to 10 on your own, just like that. So start back over at 1. Let's do it all together. Ready? And go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You want to keep going fast with it. You don't want to slow down. You want to keep going. Try and count those numbers. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Try to get them at the same time. For me, that left arm just struggles a little bit. Keep going all the way to 10. Once you're at 10, just doing a little bit of hip, hip ups. Once you're all finished. That's it. Who's going to get done first? Anybody done yet? Ooh, Riley and Sylvia got done. Nice job. All right. Penny's all done. Nice, nice. Give you like 10 more seconds to get finished. Like everyone's almost there. Sweet. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Okay. So if that was maybe just a little bit challenging, now it's about to be super challenging. Woo. All right. We're going to do some reverse figure eights. Now, if you're one of those that's still working on reverse figure eights, just do that. Don't do anything else. Just work on getting your backwards figure eights. All right. If you have your backwards figure eights down, you're doing the same drill. You're going to go 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Go ahead. Get started all the way to 10. Go. Again, if you're still working on that backwards figure eight, try to get it with one arm first. Remember, it's imagine there's a ball right by your feet. You're going to hit that ball forward, and then the other side, hit the ball forward. 1, 2, and then you make it smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it's a nice little tiny one. And then once you get it with one hand, try it with the other hand. Once you have it with that hand, then you're doing both hands. And then once you have that, then you can try this drill. Good. Keep going. And then same thing when you're all finished up, boom, boom, doing your hip, hip ups. Hip, hip ups. Again, if you're still working on your backwards figure eight, just keep doing that till everybody's done. 2. That's it. Goal is to be able to just transition from whatever number you're doing to the other side with no breaks in between. So you guys are almost done. Keep going. Hip, hip ups when you're done. All right, everyone, 10 more seconds. It's like we're about finished. All right, is that Colton? Yeah, I know. That's okay, Colton. Like I said, if you don't know how to do it, you're just practicing trying to do it. Remember, it's like you're hitting the ball this way and this way. So you got to imagine it's like a golf club, right? You're going to hit that golf ball, hit the golf ball on both sides of your body. All right, and time right there. Okay, let's do a quick forward spin. Or a backward spin. So you're just going to take it to the side. Do this for about 20 seconds as fast as you can. Every week, you guys should be getting a little faster, a little faster. Let's see how fast it is today. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see who's there. Oh, it's Sean. Hey, nice job, Sean. That's pretty fast. Looking good, looking good. And 3, 2, 1, and time right there. All right, set one nunchuck down. We're going to have a little fun with single chucks today. So starting off with a little bit of a toss. So we'll start with our basic toss. You guys are tossing to one hand right here. Go ahead, go. Just do that for like 10 seconds, and we'll go on to the next one. So just a little toss in front catch. Oh, I dropped it. Not even a 360, just a half turn right there. That's all I want, just a half turn. Catch and catch. All right, now you're going to do the same thing, but now you're going to switch to the other hand. Going back and forth. We're kind of juggling it now. One hand and the other hand and the other hand. That's it. 1 and 2. Switching from your right to your left, to your right, to your left. 1, 2, and time. All right. Now we're going to add that extra spin in there. So now you're doing a full 360, but we're not switching hands now. So it's staying in the same hand. Go ahead and go 360 catch. 360 catch. Nice. And now switch back and forth. So now 360, catching into the other hand, catching in the other hand, switching and switching. See how many times you can do it in a row without dropping it. Now, this is more competition style, right? You would never, ever throw your nunchucks in real life, right? That would be pretty dumb. Not that you would have nunchucks in real life. That would also be a little weird. But anyways, and this is also good for body control. Remember, the more acrobatic things you can do with your weapon, the more you just kind of learn how the weapon moves and you become more controlled over the weapon. All right, now as many spins as you can do. If you're inside, please don't just wah as high as you can into the ceiling, but you're trying to see how many spins you can do and then catch. Go ahead, go. You want to try switching hands, you can. Oh, that's it. Spin, catch. Man, Mr. Thompson's having a rough day here. Whoosh. There we go. And then try your left hand. Boom. And Penny's getting it every time. I think it's because her chucks look really cool. It's all about how your nunchucks look, right, Penny? No skills, right? It's just how I'm just teasing. All right, and time. All right, now making it a little more challenging. We're going to go with a little behind the back catch. So it's actually really similar. If you guys have struggled with this in the past, I found a really cool way to catch it almost every time. If you guys can work on your catch behind the back and just kind of turn it a little bit more to the side over here, so you're doing almost like an under the arm catch. If you can get really good at catching that every single time, then when you go to throw, you're going to be able to catch that way. I found that out the other day. I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. So on your own, try both sides, just doing a little toss and then catch behind the back. And then again, if you're working on just getting the basics down, behind the back, but move it as far as you can and then catch right there and then do a little toss, catch. That's it. Yeah, I never realized that behind the back is essentially almost the same catch. If you want a really good challenge, this is even harder. You're actually going to keep it on the middle of your back, and then you're going to go to catch it. Whoa, now it's a little bit more tricky. Definitely a lot easier to stick your hand out. That one you have to go a little bit more over your head. If you got wood nunchucks, that one might hurt a little bit if you miss. That's it. Keep going. Up, catch. All right. Ooh, Leda was really close. Very nice, Leda. All right. And 5 more seconds to try and then 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time. Let's see. We got a question from Will. What is the best way to do the distance? Just figuring out, so like the distance of how high to throw it or like how far to throw it backwards. Is that kind of what you were asking? Because the distance essentially is going to be, I guess this answers your question either way. The distance of your nunchuck to your hand, like how far you need to be up to throw it, is going to be the same exact one as you would for doing your behind the back catch. It's the same height, it's the same throw. That's how far you need to go. It's the same exact one as reaching over the back right there. Yeah. Oh, you got it that time. Well, nice. That was good. That was good. All right. And time right there. So now getting even more fancy. You guys are doing a little throw in the air, spin around, see if you can catch. All right. This is our last fancy one, and then we'll get back to doing some combos and things like that. All right. Just tossing up and then catch. Woo. I've always been pretty bad at doing the 360 catches with all the weapons. It's a little bit hard to time. There we go. That's it. Some of you guys are probably going to look a lot better than me on this one. You got it. Awesome. Spin around, catch. You can try it spinning the other way too. You can do a forward spin, throw underneath, and then catch the other way. That also works. Nice. Give you guys like 10 more seconds. Maybe try the other hand too while you're at it. Throw it up. Whoa. And then if you want to be super cool, you can throw it and then do a catch behind the back. I didn't think I was actually going to catch that. That made me really happy. Woo! All right. Oh, Penny got it. Nice. I saw that. That was really good. Let's see it, Mason. Come on, buddy. Keep working. Keep working. Get those nunchucks going. All right. And time. All right. Good job. Good job. Okay. So enough fanciness for the day. Let's keep going on to some of our basics. I want to see this combo really quick. You guys are going to go up. And you're going to do a forward spin, 1, 2, down. And then you're going to work on your helicopter around your head, across. And I'll break it down just a second. We're going to go back across right here. All right, so that's the combo. So it's going to go forward up, forward down, and then helicopter around, helicopter around. All right, so if you want to do it slowly with me, let's do it. Ready? Double spins up, double spins down. And it's under my arm right here. And then I'm going to fling it forward around my head. 1, 2. Go to my hip, helicopter, 1, 2, down. All right, so just try that on your own for a little bit. Keep going. Double spin up, double spin down, spin around my head across, spin around my head across, double up, double down. Do it on my left side too so you guys can see. If you want to switch your hands, you can switch your hands, try the other side too. Double up, double down, across, 1, 2, and across, 1, 2. I realized with Zoom, I keep using my dominant hand. And I realized it's not helpful for some of you guys. I need to use my left hand. This is good practice for me. I just keep using my left hand for you guys the whole time. 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down, 1, 2 across, and 1, 2 across. All right, now if you've got it, pick up your other nunchuck, and now you're gonna do them nice and fast. So you're gonna do double up, double down, around, 1, around, 2, and then while that one's going, then this one's gonna do your double up, and then double down, and then around. And then the other side, you're just going to keep alternating it. So as soon as you come around your head helicopter down, the other one's doing your double spin up, double spin down, helicopter around, double spin up, double spin down, helicopter around, helicopter around. There won't be as many stance changes in that, and that's okay. So if you can get it, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down, helicopter around, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down, helicopter around, keep going faster, faster. Boom. All right, yeah, time. All right, now you're gonna do a little double at the same time. So we're doing double up and then double down. And then right from here is where it gets a little bit tricky, all right? So I'm still working on this one too, so you guys can give it a try. It's a little hard. One of them has to go a little higher than the other one in order for this to work. But you do your double up, then you do your double down, and then as soon as it comes right here, you're gonna go around at the same time to your hips. And that's where it's going. And then you're going to go back around to the other side for your hips. All right, mine got a little tangled up right there, but see if you guys can do it. Again, as long as one's a little higher than the other one, you guys should have a decent time getting it. But yep, double up, double down, and I go around, boom. And I'm right from here, I'm going to go back around, across. Double up, double down, around, whoosh, and then back around. That double helicopter is a little bit tricky to figure out. Once you get it, though, it's not too bad, but it definitely takes a little bit of figuring out which one goes where and how does that work. All right, double up one more time. Down, around, back around, boom. All right, and time. Okay, and you guys can polish that one up. That was just kind of a dry run, a little bit choppy. You can add some things in between the helicopters. So after you do your under, you can go around and then go hip, and then double up, and then back to another helicopter around, and then back up. But again, that's that tricky. I always try to match my other nunchuck to the same height, and then they end up colliding in the air. So this is doing a little bit of a leveled nunchucks. One's a little bit higher than the other one. Looks like a lot of you guys are getting it, though. That's pretty good. That's awesome. All right. And last one, we got about 1 more minute. You guys get a little bit of free time. Let's see your cool stuff. If you want to do single chuck, you can do single. If you want to do double, you can do double. Get those nunchucks spinning. Last minute, have some fun. Go ahead, go up. Next week, we're going to focus a little bit more on striking. So we're going to figure out how to actually use these a little bit more combatively. Someday, maybe we'll do some nunchuck sparring through Zoom. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ooh, got some fancy stuff. Don't forget you got some hand rolls too you can throw into there. You can invert one nunchuck. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. Do one inverted upside down and then the other one's normal. That gets kind of fun. Do some really cool stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. And go to attention. Bow courtesy for 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, hopefully you guys got a little bit more tools for your nunchuck arsenal, but thank you guys for tuning in today. If you have any questions on some nunchuck curriculum or just cool things you want to do, feel free to message, or you can send us a video and say, hey, Mr. Thompson, I got this cool new trick. Love to see some of those things. Haven't seen anybody, I don't think anybody still has been able to do the figure 8 4 with one hand and then backwards with the other. I have not seen a video posted yet. So you could be the first one if you figure out how to do that. All right. Go to attention and bow courtesy. All right, you guys, hands behind your backs. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and a honorable spirit. Go to attention, yes, sir. Bow courtesy. And position, sir. Personal achievement is the best, sir. Awesome. All right, student leadership students. Thanks for hanging out again today. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.